You are all assholes.
Yeah, because of a joke we said off camera. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another weird look at I'm showing off of a pretty cool game I found called Lumino City.
The making of Lumino City. What's that? Just a
That's them talking. That's them talking about how they all constructed it. Because you'll see, this was a point-and-click adventure game I found by State of Play, which tells the story of a little girl and her grandfather and the city that he built.
Aw, nice.
Your
Granddad's house.
How oddly appropriate considering the fact that Lumino already sounds like a Lego knockoff.
I got a story for you. This is Lumi, and that's her granddad.
Hi.
Now, as I was saying... Tap.
Nice whiskers, by the way.
There's been some terrible trouble at the city. Yeah, because Eggman will run for his money. I'm going to need a cup of tea before I tell you inexplicably.
Screw Eggman, this gives Gerald Robotnik a run for his money.
And I want to show you something.
Screw
Give
that,
me a
he gives Heihachi a run for his money.
Oh yeah, Heihachi had the hair, I thought.
Heihachi also had a huge mustache.
Yeah.
So, now we'll tap on that arrow to send Lumi down to get some tea.
To be fair, though, as far as facial fur is concerned, no one will ever beat Ramu.
So let's do a little puzzle. Oh yeah, let's get a puzzle. We're just going to take the tea, drag one into the cup.
No
Easy
problem.
enough. So I'll just tap and drag. Simple. We'll put in this one. Let's get the second. Oh!
What the hell?
What was that? Is that breaking in? No, what are you doing? You can't! No! Ah!
Ow!
Get your hands off me!
You damn dirty ape!
To the city, Lumi!
Oh no. What was that?
The fuck just happened?
Granddad's gone.
Oh
So
no,
go off to find
Granddad!
him.
No, he
Why
promised
is
me
it-
fruity. He promised me fruity pebbles.
I don't know,
He dropped something.
the way this is going kind of makes me... It looks kind of like a visual version of Device 6.
It is, kind of. But you'll see. The real art style will start in a second. It's just this first part because it's all about this handy manual.
This
Ooh,
looks
the
like
hand-
it could be useful. I'll look at it later.
Ooh,
Okay.
It's the handy dandy notebook.
Yeah, it says, as you see, I have
Clues,
Jordy,
clues.
James, and Matt with me. Let's head
Hello.
on out. So, yeah, it's all starting like this because to the city. Because
I now have the theme for Device 6 just running through my head now.
here's to you.
Running.
Honestly, the more I look at this feels less like a game and more like a short film.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
This is the actual art style of the game.
Oh, hello.
So this is the city. It
Living
looks
in
like
the
it was
city.
once a grand.
Yep.
I just need to find a way up.
That whole intro part was actually the only real... Oh,
I guess these ropes once attached to that hook. Excuse me.
so I guess I gotta start climbing up, and sure, we can grab onto it, but there's no
Nothing.
way to actually call the system up.
Oh no?
This is like a pull car, and I can't reach the bell.
Hey!
So I gotta get that stick over there. But yeah, so the intro's really the only part of the game that's like that, because the whole idea is that your granddad helped put together this entire city, and that manual includes all the diagrams and things to help you navigate the city. Now here's actually the interesting part is, unlike most point-and-click adventure games, you actually technically have a cheat book that tells you how to solve every single puzzle with you at all times, should you get stuck.
Huh. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, you don't have you don't have to use it, but if you ever get stuck, you can just go to the handy manual, turn to the correct page, and it'll just tell you what to do, because that's what it managed to do.
Wow.
Oh, there's James.
Oh, you.
Oh,
I'm
that's
Lumi,
me.
Yeah, who are you?
and I'm trying to find my granddad. Have you seen him?
Your granddad? I don't know. What do you look like?
Old, big mustache, kind of like Heihachi.
Oh!
I don't know no hoo-ha, but you mean the handyman? Nope, haven't seen him in ages. Is that all you got me out of my seat for? Don't know why I bother.
Turns out he's playing Tekken 7 religiously. he just didn't know he was.
I will defeat you, cameo.
My TV! Not another power cut! Ridiculous.
And that's why you get disconnected.
And I was so
Tekken
close
7
to
all the
beating
time.
Robotnik too.
Well,
Damn mean beans.
so this part I need to figure out where to start. So I think it's this one. Follow
Why
the
does this feel-
arrows.
Why does this feel like something that would be right at home with something Doug Tanapa would make?
I could see that actually. Yeah,
Who?
Like, it's like- it
the
kinda-
stop motion stuff.
Yeah, kind of like a papercraft version of like Armor Prague or Neverhood.
Who is Doug Tanapa?
He's the guy. He's the art director behind such projects as Neverhood, Armor Krog, and probably as you more know him from Earthworm Jim.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
That's the guy.
Let's see what's up here.
All right, let's take a
I
look.
wanna look at.
That's
actually,
a diagram.
now that I look at it, like screw freaking screw Earthworm Jim or Neverhood. I'm getting more. Oh, sorry.
Old dirty pants.
The more I see this feels like something straight out of goddamn wonderful, amazing world of Gumball.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
it
can see that.
Kinda does. I
Ah.
remember Granddad saying you can never have too many lemons. I wonder why.
Because, similar to a potato battery, lemons have citric acid, which is a conductant.
Yep.
So it is.
So we're going to use that to solve the puzzle and get the power back turned
Why
on.
are they using humans as batteries? Wouldn't anything else work better? Like, even a potato?
Thought we're going to use the lemons to bomb your house.
Ooh, ideas and
Lemons!
sketches, how things work. I like
So
it.
this is the book. This book has a lot of pages.
Oh.
Oh,
God.
900.
Oh
Okay.
God, Logan, we found the official fan fiction
Lore
of
for
Neverhood.
kids. Oh, never. Oh, God, that's right.
The Great Hall
The
of
frickin' story.
Exposition.
Which, thank God, there's actually a mod. There's actually a cheat or like a modifier code on GOG. Here we go. Lemon power.
Here we go.
And so that tells us the diagram to use. So I could either try to figure it out myself or just turn to the correct page that you can get from the table of contents. They tell you which pages to turn to.
Well,
Just,
that's
I don't know,
good.
it's a cute little thing. But yeah, I love that there's a mod in the GOG version which allows you to just like click on the edge and bam, you're at the very edge of the hall.
God, I didn't even know there was a GOG version of Neverhood.
Yep, because god damn, that is such a stupid cartridge to get.
I know.
Hey, you have the patience to run through a bunch of lore. Anyway, so I'm gonna put this battery together, and we have to make sure the plus and the minuses both
Wait,
pierce the
hey,
lemon.
guys, remember, when life gives you lemons,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Well, when life gives you lemons. I love that vine.
dun 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 dun.
Hooray! But yeah, so the making of... Oh,
Aha! I knew it. You just need a good bash.
that's not what it...
That's
okay.
not what it needed, you idiot.
Time for a bit more telly then.
Also, between this and Psychonauts, why is it that whenever there's something in television, like, generally, like, vague on television... Oh,
That's restored the power. Ah, and there's one left over. I'll take it.
But
but, like,
guys,
whenever saying generals on TV, it's just, like, a cowboy. That's it.
hey,
To be
guys,
to be fair, if they go for anything else, they probably get sued for it.
True.
Guys.
Alright, so
Yeah.
what's up, Matt?
just remember, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life. Take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons.
Yeah, poor Cave Johnson.
Anyway,
He's a
I'm not
true
strong
legend.
enough to bend that stupid wire.
Yeah, so what we need to do is we actually need... This system pulls and retracts the crane. So...
Oh,
You see where I'm
okay.
going with this. This is a classic puzzle. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so the making of Lumino City is that they made this. What we're looking at here, this was actually like a photo or a video, and then they went back in post and they rendered Lumi running around all this stuff. But they built all this.
Wait, this is a pre-rendered game? Oh, no wonder it seemed a little too unrealistic for an iOS game.
But yeah, it is an iOS game, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, like it reminds you a lot of Samarost or other like I know they're Botanicula, kind of like those kind of like sort of point and click adventure esque games. I don't know, they're games I tried.
Okay, here I go. This is almost definitely a good idea. Baby. Oh, thank goodness I didn't crash through that.
I could have died.
Ow.
That was awesome.
Meow.
Oh, hello, kitty.
Can I be the cat?
No, you can be hurt.
What's all this? Oh, hello.
What's all this commotion? There's a girl up on the bandstand.
I don't know when this read that.
There is, Esme. There is. And look, the mayor's lost cat.
Of course.
Excuse me. Can you reach that cat?
I can try.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
That's it. Chase him, you little. I almost said screw up because you failed to get the cat.
He lives with the old mayor up there.
I dare say, Mildred. Oh, she'll be so delighted to have him back.
Right.
What happened to your voice?
Catch him, you little faggot beggar.
Fecker beggar, what?
Backer
I know-
Becky's?
I know fecker is like another way to say that, but fecker beggar.
I was about to say
There's the
faggot
man.
beggar, but I
Anyways.
went with something else.
You found my little darling, thank you.
I get so worried about the poor things.
Oh
And
my
now the
god,
power's
look at all the
going to go.
cats.
My poor city.
And pictures of the cats and all the cats. And...
The toys.
Your
the
city?
cats.
Well, I never owned it, dear. No. I just took very good care of it. I was the mayor, but I say I am still the mayor, I believe.
No,
You don't know
aren't.
if you're still the mayor.
Well, she's got Alzheimer's. What do you expect?
Yeah, she actually is. She's like super old.
Well, I forget things. Doesn't make much difference now. There's been a much greater power at work for years. The cat god.
Pat, I forget what his name. I forget what her name was in. Okay, real quick, just cut this off. What's the name of the cat god? Is it Bastet in Egypt?
Yeah, it is Bastet.
Bastet. Okay, of course the cat would know. But that is true. That is good. Thank you, because I didn't know.
You're welcome. I'm here to find my granddad. Do you think you can help?
Oh, young lady, I'll try. I would clearly love to be helpful again.
Or dearly.
It's
Not
okay.
being rude.
Though my memory is going a little...
Whatever.
Well, he's quite old, and he's got a big mustache, and he's...
Very good with machines. Oh, yes, that's Ivor...
He
that's
is,
Ivor
you know?
That's Ivor Robotnik down the street. I know Bartholomew. Why, of course, I might forget many things, but not him. He
Who
was
was
a
he
friend.
again?
What was that, man?
Who was he
Bartholomew.
again?
Is that his real name? He only ever wanted me to call him Granddad.
Just waiting for the text. Oh,
Have you seen him?
Oh, yes.
Really? When?
A long time ago now.
That's not very helpful.
Yeah, life's not very helpful. Actually, the bandstand and the steps weren't working.
yes, that's the thing is too. In order
your
to
mom's
real
not
helpful.
very. Wait, your mom's not very helpful. If you had one.
oh,
Okay, don't go that far, please.
He was real useful for setting up the suck-ups.
So the tricky part is that in order to get out of this area, we need to do a little puzzle with the bandstand in order to get the steps, because it actually doubles as a pair of steps. It's kind of neat. And so this whole game is like a big point and click. I'm just talking about this. I'm sorry. So this whole game is like a big point and click adventure game with many puzzles, all on iOS. I think it's actually a pretty fun little game. It's like it may take you like I don't know, like maybe a couple hours. It's not a super long game, but I think it's a pretty neat little thing. Let me see how much it goes for.
Yeah, it seems,
Well, I
it
saw-
seems fairly ambitious for what it is.
Well, I solved this gear puzzle, which requires to make sure that the gear turns in the correct angle. You have to make sure it turns the correct direction shown by the arrow. And you have to make sure that it alternates and that you use all the gears and get to the very end. Anyway, while I do that, Jordy, what do you think of this so far?
I think this is actually pretty unique. I like the style that the backgrounds are like, like stop motion, and the style itself is just really cute.
Okay, how about you, Matt?
Yeah, it looks really good. I
Stop
would-
dropping the gears like that, you madman.
I'm trying to get it working.
I wouldn't mind trying it sometime. It looks interesting.
Okay. So this can be found on the App Store. Let me check and see if it's on Android as well. But as far as I see, yes, it is on the App Store. It's about $5. Has a 4.6 out of 5. So pretty good. They won the best puzzle game of 2015 in the App Store. Let me see if it's
nice.
on Android. Lumino City, Google
Very nice.
Play. Let's see.
Almost.
Yes, it
There
is
you go.
also available on Google
No,
Play.
he doesn't have it because look at the gear.
Yeah, I failed. Yeah, I it kind of works, but no, you need to make sure you use all the gears. Yeah, Matt's right. I completely screwed up.
Oh,
Oh, it's okay. And
There we go.
actually, I did
You're
want to say, you
fucked
want to
up.
know what that kind of reminds me of?
Hmm.
I don't know if you guys have ever played like the Nickelodeon games online, like the SpongeBob ones, but there's this like Frank and Patrick game where it requires you to like match up the gears, make sure that they turn the right way in a fast pace, and it has like different levels in order to bring Frank and Patrick to life.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite interesting. Never got to beat it though, because it's pretty difficult, but it's interesting in and of itself. Phew, I think it's
Okay.
good.
Yeah. If not that, it also I don't know. Okay, it's probably not at all that. Like, this art style. I know I've seen this felt kind of like art
I
style.
got those
before.
cogs moving.
Oh, well done, dear. Now, why would you want to do that?
I think she might have forgotten who I am.
Come here, little kitty.
are you again?
She tends to forget people, dear. I just realized that I made this woman a female version of
Super
Mr.
Comic Guru.
Popo.
I got one. What am I gonna do with what was I gonna do with all this money?
All of it.
Yeah, so now we have to make sure, and you're supposed to... again, I kind of screwed up. I got it totally in the right position, but I forgot I had to rotate it again. But you're on the bottom right, you can see where the stairs are, and that's supposed to be your frame of reference for where the top point is, and you just need to make sure that these steps match that. So then that was when I was realizing, crap. It totally makes sense if you go, like, left to, like, from upper right to lower left diagonally. That pattern works, but crap, I need to actually make it all face that way. There we go.
There you
Good
have
chunk.
Ooh.
And
Those look
stairs.
nice.
it. Nice.
Stairs!
I
Why
also
did
love
we
how
do that?
artsy some of these backgrounds are. Like, I see a bit of cubism. I see. I like the style of the manual. How old timey it was. Pretty cool.
And I can't believe I bet there's all this stuff you can read. But yeah, and the cool thing is, again, like, they built that. That's a little model they constructed.
That
And
is
this camera's
nice.
moving through all this. And now this is the second area, which involves this camera. But I'm actually going to stop there. But yeah, there's plenty more to this game. But it's just a cute little, like, kind of little nice ambient point-and-click adventure game kind of thing that you can play on Android and iOS for about $5. And here's the credits.
Ooh,
Play.
very nice job, guys. Bravo.
This is a state of play, and Bink Video actually produced it. Bink Video was used in it.
I'll give it a look. I'll give it a look.
Okay. And anything else you want to say, James?
It looks nice. Looks very nice.
Alrighty. So that said, thank you for joining me for another quirky little look at, and join us next time where I will perhaps do another look at of a game that was mentioned earlier in this video for those who want to click back and waste your time rewatching a video. Maybe.
Oh, our watchers don't have that kind of time. So that's it. Till next time, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, dears.